chord in every single circuit. I am the high price you pay even when you can't afford it. Yes, I am important, and I am worth it. I am the hard work you do and the funds too that you earn to make it. I am both the good and bad habits that you have, plus I am the will to break it. I am the air you breathe to live, plus the ability to give or take it. I am infinity plus possibility. I am the constant that is constantly consistent. I am the accepted resistance, the ending that goes on strong and persistent. I am spineless and relentless, a genius yet senseless, defensive and defenseless, the professed protag plus antagonist. I am everything. I am all of this. Welcome to your reading, Sagittarius. Hope you're doing well. That was a poem that I wrote. It's called I Am. I call it my affirmation. I call it the I Am Challenge affirmation. If you want a copy of that poem affirmation, just put it in the comments and I will get it to you. But the challenge is to listen to it every morning or every day, you know, at least once a day, for 7 days. That's the challenge. It's definitely uplifting. It's just a reminder of who we are. Okay. Anyways, so we're gonna jump in. We did the Chinese fortune sticks. Okay. And for my Sagittarius, you guys got number 12. Okay. 1 and 2 is 3, right? All right. So for number 12, let me read out of the book here. It says, fortune changes quickly, both good and ill. The bad times end, good luck will come again. Find the wise man living on the mountain, and his kind words will turn your life around. Traditional interpretation says you may be going through a brief period of misfortune at the moment, but things will soon turn around with the aid of another. You will have enough money to provide not only the basic necessities of life, but plenty of little luxuries as well. You should put any money that comes to you into long-term investments rather than spending it immediately. This is not a good time to travel, as you will have many problems and may be late in returning to your home. The reflection says, the Chinese character for an immortal, a great sage, is made up of 2 other characters, that for a human alone and that for a mountain. The sage is the person who lives alone on the mountain, shunning human politics and society. To be encouraged to go and see such a person means that you need to put your life into a wider, more profound perspective. You are probably far too caught up in material things and need to recover your spirituality, the spiritual side, okay? So this is a call to you to maybe look a little bit deeper. You might need to change your environment or the people that are around you. You need more positive influences and more uplifting people so that your situations can be more helpful to you, more serving to you. You need to cut out anything that is not for your highest good, okay? Okay, so that's that part. Now let's move on. Oh, let me tell you about Vervain, okay? Vervain. Vervain is properties are creativity, inspiration, protection, stimulates creativity, and clears the mind. Placed in workspaces or used in rituals, Vervain enhances inspiration and brings protective energy to creative endeavors, okay? Your angel number is 666, okay? It's about reflection. That's what this is for. It says, when you allow time for reflection, you allow yourself to see where inner shifts are needed. It is time for you to look at your beliefs and ask, is this serving me? Or is it time for me to release this? So reflect, refocus, and readjust. Your affirmation says, as I refocus on what serves my highest good, I feel myself shift into my highest self, okay? So that was your angel number. Told you about Vervain, all right? Okay, so this is what you got today. You have the Magician, about manifestation, right? You have Strength, That's Leo energy, as well as fire energy. It's about your inner strength, you know what I'm saying? Your courageousness, your courage. And then finally you have justice. That's like Libra energy, air energy. This is a good time for manifestation, number one. Let's get that out. But, you know, this is calling, like justice has to be served. So this is like karmic. So this might have to do with karmic debt that you're paying off, that you're going to need inner strength to surmount and overcome. It could be that. It could be that you have the power and resources to manifest your desires, or it could mean that you must temper the ambition with inner strength and a gentle approach. Your actions and decisions need to be fair, balanced, and ethically grounded to create truly positive and sustainable outcomes. So it speaks on truth and integrity. It speaks on, thoughtful decision making, like meaning careful deliberation, weighing out all the sides. Okay. It has to do with fairness and impartiality, meaning to be fair and honest, and not pick a side before you got all the information. Also try to match your actions with your values, okay? This card also speaks about having willpower. The strength card has to do with having willpower and fortitude, like to push past self-imposed limitations. So remember that. Also use your energy productively. Remember that as well. And also take the initiative. Make sure you actually, I'm encouraging you to try to build a bridge between spiritual and inspiration and material actions. I feel like this might be a time too that you're being asked to question, are you, doing this for material sake, or are you doing this because of your integrity or your values? You need to make decisions based on integrity and values, not just on money or material prosperity, okay? What else? I guess that's pretty much it. But also, make sure you're being ethical, like you're using ethical conduct, and bring your intentions into a tangible reality. So, because that's about that manifesting. So make sure also too, while you're manifesting, make sure that you really want what you're manifesting. Because, sometimes you should be very careful what you ask for, because you just might get it and you find out you don't want it. So these things are important. Okay, let's go. So you have the Tower. Wow, right out the box. Then you have the Three of Pentacles, and you have the Three of Cups. Okay, so the Tower, as you know, is unexpected upheaval, sudden change, a crumbling down, an ending to chaos, or disruptions or distortion, you know what I mean? Destruction, things that are destructive. Then you have the Three of Pentacles, which is about teamwork, collaborations, efforts, and goals. Then you have the Three of Cups, which is about celebration, friendships, and like reunions. I feel like very possibly the Tower is going to bring you to the point where you have to ask for assistance from friends or family. And it's going to happen probably during some sort of celebration or coming together for that reunion. You know what I'm saying? It could be that. I'm not sure. But you're going to have to work with others to get any progress done, okay? So then you have the Six of Wands. You have the Knight of Pentacles. And the Hierophant. That's Taurus energy there. The Six of Wands is about success and victory, triumph, recognition, even in praise, rewards that you earned. Then you've got the Knight of Pentacles, which is about like a practical, reliable, slow, steady, committed, patient, even conservative individual. All right. The Hierophant is about traditions, higher learning, belief systems, mentorship or seeking mentorship, getting trained or taught by a master, so to speak. I feel like, you know, you're going to be victorious and triumph over whatever obstacles that get in your way. But the way to do that is to be practical and be reliable, be slow and steady, be committed, be patient, and be a person who stands on their word. So say what you mean what you say. Again, you may or may not need to consult somebody that's more knowledgeable than you in the area that you're seeking that knowledge in, or you may be called to be a mentor to teach someone. Okay, so it's something like that. You have the Ace of Cups. Wow, the Ten of Cups. And the Page of Cups. Whole lot of love right there, right? Well, the Ace of Cups is about new love, feelings, emotional, awakening, intuition. Okay. The Ten of Cups is about happiness, family, harmony, emotional stability. It's overall joy and happiness, you know. Then the Page of Cups is a dreamer, a naive, innocent, like inner child type person, head in the clouds, kind of like, you know, oblivious to anything other than, you know, when you look at somebody with those starry eyes, that love, like, oh, I love you. Okay, so, yeah. Let's see, what else do we have? You have the Five of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Judgment card. Well, the Five of Swords is about aggression, disputes, stress, conflict, arguments. Three of Wands is about trying to look ahead and be confident, growth. It's about having foresight, like being able to kind of see what's coming before it actually arrives. And Judgment is about karma again, awakening, reckoning, reflection. A call to understand that you get back what you give out, you reap what you sow. So this situation is, you're going to come out on top. You're going to get the love that you want from your family, the happiness. You will achieve that. However, there's going to be, in order to get there, you're going to have to go through arguments. You're going to have to be honest, see things in a clear, with clear eyes, not a jaded, one-sided perception, or, you know, whatever, perception. Because this is karmic. This is karmic debt. I don't know if it's yourself or the partner or the person that you're dealing with who's, you know, having the karmic. I believe it's you, because it started out with the Tower. Okay, it's a karmic energy. It had to end. It's paid for. The debt is paid. You need to truly close the door, end whatever that is, for good. Like, close the door on it. Whatever that karmic debt is that you were outstanding and owing, you've paid it off at this point. You're going to be self-sufficient. You're going to have things coming in. You just need to, it's a need to change your environment and those that you surround yourself with in order to uplift you. You need to surround yourself with people that either already have what you're trying to obtain, or people who support you in you trying to obtain the life that you want. So don't surround yourself with people who are needy or takers, or that strain you or cause you stress or bring negativity to you. Okay, it's important that you actually get some really positive, uplifting people and environment around you. Surround yourself with better okay? And lose your lack mentality. Quit thinking like you're dead for hungry, or you're starving, or you understand? Let that go. Quit thinking that way. Get rid of those negative thoughts. Ask your angels, even if you have to please help you remove that toxicity that you may have absorbed, and those negative energies and negative thought patterns, okay? And start thinking more optimistically and positive, and make positive moves, because you're at a high manifestation level right now. So be careful of what you're thinking. Try not to think negatively, because your manifestations are going to be manifesting at a more rapid rate. So try to think good things, okay? All right, so let's see, is there anything else that Sagittarius needs to know at this time, Spirit? Oh, can't take all those. We'll take that one. Okay, yeah. This is definitely karmic. This is about karma. This is judgment again. So you've already got it twice. But, you know, this card just says that judgment is like a final decision, absolution, a wake-up call, inner calling, life purpose, a self-evaluation, an awakening, a reckoning, a karmic debt being paid off, you know. Anything else, Spirit, that Sagittarius needs to know at this time? Anything else from the Sagittarius, Spirit? Thank you. Okay. You have Justice. Again, these cards are just repeating because it's just affirming what we already know, because you already had this Justice card now. You have it again. Right? This card says justice, fairness, universal laws, karma, cause and effect. Truth is revealed. Could be a legal truth. Being held accountable and having consequences for one's actions. Okay? Anything else, Spirit? the Hierophant. It's funny to me because you've yet to have a card that's not already out here, right? It's already out here. The Hierophant says spiritual wisdom, religious beliefs, traditions, conventions, conformity, education, knowledge, belief system. Exactly what I said. All right, anything else, Spirit? Oh, wait. Some card turned over. Hold on. Well, I thought it did. Okay, well, it'll come back out. Okay, anything else, Spirit, for Sagittarius, please? Anything else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how come you got all duplicate cards. All right, let's see, what else do you have, though? Spirit, anything for my Sagittarius? Messages for Sag, please. Any messages for Sagittarius, please? Oops. Messages for Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Sagittarius messages, please. Sagittarius messages, please, Spirit. What is your message to my Sag? Thank you. It says, guilt is a normal feeling. Just breathe in and let it go. Okay? Okay. This is a long-term solution. Spirit heard your voice and your prayers. This says completely done, moving on, ending cycles, lessons learned, coming full circle. That's karma. All right, you got locked, missing pieces, detached, locked away heart, and can't move forward. Better unlock it. Archangel Michael says, you're working very closely with this powerful archangel who's protecting and guiding you through this situation. So know that you are safe, okay? And protected. All right. Beginnings, new beginnings. Archangel Jeremiah. Jeremiel, maybe? Okay. Starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. Okay? You have the Wheel of Fortune. That's good. New beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness, okay? You have 10 of Raphael here as well. Love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members. And a happily ever after. Okay? You have healing. Being mindful, releasing emotional baggage, and clearing space. You have unavailable. Struggle with intimacy. Emotionally aloof. Dating other people. And then you have journaling. Creating a creative release, keeping track of patterns, and exploring your true feelings and emotions, okay? Then you have the divine fruit. As I work to improve and free myself, I strengthen my foundations. My intellect is light, my heart is warmth, and my soul is strength. I am nurtured by the divine sun. The fruit I bear reflects my inner thoughts. So be careful what you think, guys. The fruit you bear is your inner thoughts. That means what you're thinking will come to light. That's that manifestation card, okay? Bear fruit is to give birth to, right? All right, just letting y'all know. Okay, my dear Sagittarius, please, please, please like, share, and subscribe if you have not already. I want to thank those of you who did donate to my channel, and those of you who have scheduled a personal reading. I truly appreciate your love and support. I truly appreciate you, really. I guess that's it. So any information that you need to know will be found in the description box down below. Please turn your notifications on, and I will see you next time, my dear Sag. Love ya.